As most of you probably know by now, Pilot Training Flight Simulator has been going crazy with its latest remodels, and today we're going to talk about the Airbus A380 remodel. This is the biggest remodel we've seen yet. The Airbus A380, the King of the Skies, is undergoing a transformation like never before. The old model was made in November of 2017, and you can really tell. It has big chunky windows and looks pretty bad, but to be completely honest, it has aged quite well. For a 7-year-old plane, you would expect much worse, but the old model has held up quite well. The progress so far in the aircraft development game looks like this. The exterior of the plane has been modelled, and thanks to the owner's YouTube channel we can guess that the next few steps will look like this. Now that the wings and tails are completed, next up should be the engines, the landing gear and fuselage, the interior and flaps, and last but not least, liveries. Speaking of liveries, there are none in game yet, but we can expect the same liveries that are currently in game. These include Air France, British Airways, Emirates, Korean Airlines, Lufthansa, Qantas, Qatar, Singapore Airlines and Thai. I am a little bit sad at this news, as I would have loved to have seen liveries from airlines such as China Southern, or Nippon Airways, or even Etihad. In addition to the liveries which are coming, there is a possibility of dedicated interiors for them. Let me clarify, a possibility. I am not saying that this will be the case. Starting off first, we might see the new Emirates livery as suggested here by Orange, and their first class bar in the upper deck of the airplane. Next, we have Qatar Airlines with their own take on the first class bar. Last but not least, Korean Airlines, which has this lounge and seems to absolutely terrify the owner. It would be nice to see different lounges for different airlines, but at the same time I think it would be quite an unnecessary addition to the game, as most of us will be flying anyways. That is of course unless you actually enjoy the PTFS virtual airlines. As I mentioned earlier, the planes seem to have a similar design process, which means next we can expect the engines or gear to be worked on. I am sure we will be able to tell in no time. And with that, thanks for watching, see you soon.